Welcome to Upgrade. I'm your host, Frank the Tank, and today we're going to bring in the WEme USB 3.0 extension. It goes up to 32 feet, 10 meters for those that are metrics. It's a USB 3.0. Now, it's adapter for any system out there that requires that additional extension. Now, extending it up to 10 feet, it's going to give you're going to need power if you want to run power over USB 3.0. Now, this one in particular, it has its own power adapter. We're going to open it up and see what you get. And remember, this is useful for VR, Xbox, 360, PlayStation, and other accessories. It does come with a power adapter. It's a 5 voltage 2A power adapter. So let's go ahead and open it up and see what you guys get when you purchase some like this. First of all, nice and neat little package. They give you the extension, which is really long. Look at that, man. It looks like there's two of them, but it's just one in particular, if you guys can see it. And it's blue, identifying it as 3.0. It's not 3.1, it's 3.0. And here's a power adapter. And we're going to demonstrate this today, see how well it works. And what we're going to do is we're going to power it up here. We're going to go ahead and power it up and see if it could bring some LED lights and if you could get something running with it. Because normally when you plug something like this, this long, you're going to need power. And the way it works, so basically you grab the power adapter. There's a connection here. And at one end, which is this end right here, there's a power right underneath of it. If you guys see it, it's right here, the connection. Plug it in and this thing's gonna light up. So right now currently I have it off, and this is gonna be on one end and this is gonna be on the other end. So it's a great extension. This could be near wherever you're gonna have but you need to have power. That's the only thing. Now this works without power, but it's not gonna power up your equipment. So make sure that there is a power cord, and it's an adapter that's included with this. So we're gonna take a look at it and see how well it runs by testing these out. So if you have any questions on any of these products, let me know. So we're gonna commence today, and we got a VR system here. If you guys can see it, it's the Oculus. All right, and then we got the controllers here. We're gonna go ahead and unwrap this and plug it in. And first of all, we're gonna plug in the power. So we're gonna go ahead and power it up. Power one end, and if you guys can see it, I am gonna power the other end on here. Plug in here. And then, as you can see, the light just turns on. There it is. Light just came on right now. I'm gonna do a green screen in the background so you guys can see the game, some of the game. And let's go ahead and power this sucker up. See how it goes. And I'm gonna plug it in from here, and this is gonna go down at the unit. So let's go ahead and expand this. All right, so my cable. This is my computer here. It's all the way over here. This is going to be the hosting for all the videos and stuff like that. So we're going to use this extension, power extension, but it's power. It's 3.0 USB 3.1. It's going to extend all the way to my desk on this side. So it's going to provide all power to all the USBs that I have. And I do have USBs that require type C, which is this kind of camera, and it's going to require power. So that's why I'm going to need to extend the cable. If you guys see the cable, it's about maybe almost close to 10 feet, less than 10 feet, but it has to extend all the way over there. I'm doing cable management as you see. And I'm gonna stretch it out all the way to the back and connect to the power source in here and keep it nice and clean, of course, and see how that works. But if you have any questions or any comments on all this stuff, let me know. This is how long the cable is gonna work. You can see the extension of it all the way over there. Desktop service. This is my studio, my little studio area that I have. I film a lot of stuff on my green screen background. So it's going to provide the power for all the cameras, all the mics, and pretty much everything I need. So let me know. It's a long cable, well necessary. Connected there, connecting here. Yeah, my big beast here, all the way to this is the OBC, the one that's going to collect all the video. Is recording through my Elgato card, of course. And this is my gaming system and my studio system. So that's pretty much how long the cable is. which is a great thing. And I'm gonna put an overhead too, so it's gonna go over my studio. So that's another thing. So that's a little insight of what I do here. So if you guys like it, let me know.